Hello and welcome to Physics Problems One by One.
So here is a problem. As always, read it, maybe once, maybe twice, and then pause the video and try to solve it yourself.
Today's problem is about second law of motion. We have a body that's on the flat surface and we apply the force to the side, and this force we know it's, 1 Newton. And we know the mass of the body, say 1 kilogram. And naturally they want to find out what is acceleration. The standard way of solving this problem, as always, draw a picture. Draw all the forces. Okay, the force here, this that's applied outside to this body is already here. Fantastic. We can put that this is a vector. Who else this body is interacting with? First of all, this body is interacting with Earth. If it's interacting with Earth, there is a gravity. Gravity is always mg. Gravity on the surface of Earth is mg. If we will go up and travel in the space, it would be a different story. Or we'll go down inside the Earth, it would be a very different story. But right now, on the surface, it's mg. Who else this body is interacting with? Of course, with the surface. Surface, it has N, normal reaction, and friction. But they told us that there is no friction. No friction, that means the only force that this body is interacting with the surface is N. And this N is vertical, it's normal reaction. If there would be friction, there would be another component and total force would be this way, but I'm not even drawing this because this is not the case. So okay, picture is done, forces are determined. Nobody else this body is interacting with. That's good. So we can put vectors, and the next step in those kind of problems, always to write sum of all forces equal mass over acceleration in the vector form. So this is all vectors. We have to add this vector, and this vector. So we say n plus mg plus f, and all of those are vectors, and this is ma. And this is some kind of vectors directed in different directions, as you see. This up, this down, although on the same line, and this to the side. The next step, because nobody knows how to solve vectors effectively in vector form, we have to introduce axes. System of coordinates. System of coordinate here is y here and x here. Because it's natural. We can of course turn it under an angle, but it only will complicate our math. This math is very simple because this is all perpendicular to each other, and we put x in this direction, y in this direction, and we write this in projection. We project n on x and we receive 0. We project mg and we receive 0. We project f is going that way, x is going that way, it would be plus f. And we don't know acceleration that they want to find out. So we say acceleration is directed ax. We can say that ax is x component of our acceleration a, and since we don't know where it is directed, we assume it's directed in positive direction, of same direction as x. If we will receive minus in the end, that means it's directed here. Y. Why we have n? I'm looking on this equation, vector equation. Projection of n over y is n because it's going up. Projection of mg over this axis, mg is down, minus. F has no projection on y, it's perpendicular, so it's 0. Equal m-a-y. Fantastic. We can say F equal m-a-x, and body is not moving in this direction. So I could say that body is moving horizontally because body is sliding over the surface. So I can say MAY equals 0 right away. I can do it here, I can do it below. So N equal mg, and those are two equations. And then I say, why should I write x? Because this is A. Because I know that acceleration is directed that way. So, no component of acceleration vertically, and I have this A. And so, N equal mg, N is unknown, but nobody cares about it. F is given, M is given, A is unknown. So, two unknowns, A and N. And both are resolved and we know them. So we have simply to say A equal F divided over M, and we say A equal 1 divided over 1 equal 1 meter per second squared. And that's it. Next problem would be practically the same, but a little bit different, of course, as usual. If you liked it, like. If you want more, subscribe bell. If you have question, put it in the comment section. Thank you.